The rising cost of healthcare is a growing challenge for small businesses, and many employers are struggling to keep up. Premiums are expected to see the biggest jump in 15 years, putting coverage at risk for millions of workers. Joining us now is economist Dr. Andrew Chamberlain from Gusto, a platform that helps small businesses with payroll, benefits, and more. He is here to break down the numbers and what we can do to stay ahead of it. So, Dr. Chamberlain, thank you so much for your time today, and welcome to Unscripted.
It's great to be here, Maddie. Thank you.
Of course. All right. Just how big of a challenge are rising healthcare costs?
Well, we've all heard it in the news, but it is a huge challenge. So next year, health premiums for small business are expected to rise 10 to 30%. And as you mentioned, that's the biggest increase in 15 years. Now, that's on top of other increases in past years. So since 2022, our research found that health premiums are up 13%, and that's after adjusting for inflation since 2022. So these are a huge cost increase. And but what is interesting is that despite these huge cost changes, small businesses are still offering health insurance to their employees. Like the share offering health benefits has basically been flat, and so companies are finding ways to navigate and still take care of their employees.
Okay, so then who exactly is then feeling the rising costs the most?
Well, unfortunately, it's the smallest of small businesses. So, with 2 to 5 employees, we found that these small mom and pop shops are facing the biggest increases, 18% increases after inflation since 2022. So these companies are now paying $8,500 per year on average for employee health benefits. So it's becoming a big burden on Main Street entrepreneurship in America.
Yeah, I'm not even a small business owner, and that hurts my heart to hear. So then how are small businesses adapting to these insane rising healthcare costs?
Well, as you can imagine, they're getting creative. And so what we're seeing is small businesses rethinking benefits packages to try to put more control of costs into the hands of employees. So one way of doing this is moving to things called level funded plans. So this is a customized health insurance plan just for your employees and their health needs. Another way is health reimbursement arrangements. Another strategy is moving to high deductible health insurance plans and then offering a health savings account. So the landscape is more complicated than it used to be. And at Gusto, like one of our goals is to help companies build a benefits package that fits their budget. It's not like it used to be where offering health insurance is all or nothing. Now we can customize it and put together a package that doesn't break the bank, like despite these huge cost increases.
Okay, so then are there any tax strategies small businesses can use to help offset costs?
Absolutely. And many of these tax strategies are overlooked. So a big one is that, making pre-tax contributions to health premiums, that saves money both for the business and the employees. There's also a federal healthcare tax credit for small business that many companies don't even realize exists, and they should be taking advantage of it. And then finally, if you're only able to offer a high deductible health plan, you might as well go ahead and offer a health savings account to your employees because it's an easy way for them to sock away money on a pre-tax basis and save even more. So at Gusto, we know most small businesses are not tax experts, and this is complicated. And so we have a product that helps companies take advantage of all these credits. And our goal is to make sure that no money is ever left on the table when it comes to taxes for your small company.
Yeah. Dr. Chamberlain, I'm just curious for someone that could be watching out there that maybe is 2026, they want to open their own small business and this is a little worrisome for them. What would you tell them to just encourage them to continue on that path, open the small business?
Yeah, I mean, I think you shouldn't be discouraged from offering health insurance. It's a powerful way to attract talent and keep your employees satisfied. There's no question about that. But if you want to save money, you got to spend smarter, right? And so you got to find ways to control costs through flexibility and choice. And so to do that, you first have to go talk to your employees, figure out what they value. In some cases, they might only need a high deductible plan because they're young and healthy. In other cases, a level funded plan might work. And finally, you can stack on benefits like vision, dental, and mental health benefits. These are so much more affordable than traditional health insurance, and they go a long way toward taking care of your people. So there's a lot of choices you can make.
Absolutely. Okay, so where can our viewers and small business owners go for more information?
Well, you go talk to your tax advisor, and your second stop should be visit us at gusto.com/benefits. We've got all the tools you need to navigate this crazy cost environment and find a mix of health benefits that works for your people.
Great. Dr. Chamberlain, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Maddie.